What's going on, Drop? Look, I want to bring y'all a video. Y'all know normally I kind of wait until the day starts and I bring y'all a video where it's bright outside and cause I went to school for some of this stuff, so I be worried about my light and like my lighting and all that kind of stuff. But it is what it is. I need to put the information out before I forget it, before I lose it, and I don't have time to share it. So y'all know I've been doing a lot. Hurricane still don't have power in my house. Running off a generator. Um, Man, it's just a lot going on, man. Cutting down trees when I get home. Still got to run loads. So hands still feel like I got arthritis in my junk. But I'm getting it done. I could just pay somebody to do it, but I already done purchased some of these machines and stuff to get this stuff done for tax write-offs and all that. So it's like I don't pay for this stuff for tax write-offs. I might as well use it instead of paying somebody else to do it. I almost do, but and I can get the insurance money, pocket that, and go slap somebody across the head with 50,000. You know, look, I'm just acting stupid, man. I like to have fun with it, man. Sometimes you gotta get too depressed, you'll goddamn kill yourself. So I like to enjoy life, man. But all right, so let's get to it. Let's just tackle this first myth. Cause in my mind, it never worked for me. So in my mind, it was always a scam. But I talked to my girl, Angel Girl. We're gonna use that name because I don't want to put a real name out here. But she brought her truck. I think it's an old Schneider truck. I think from Freightliner. She got the aftermarket warranty on it, and she said they switched out her filters when she got the truck. And she had the truck maybe like I think 6 months now, and her one box started acting up on her. So she was in the shop, and I was like, what's gonna happen with this? Cause I didn't know how severe it was, whatever. But she ended up getting her one box done, and they did it kind of fast. I don't know where she was at, but they did it fast. Like it took Freightliner a whole 2 weeks to do my shit, 2 weeks and a half. And they got her stuff knocked out in seemed like 4 days, but or less than that. But it was up on the warranty. It was covered. She said it was covered. She didn't have to pay no money. And I ended up getting a bill from Freightliner, even though I had my warranty. I didn't have to pay like $500 some. So I thought I didn't have to pay a quarter, but I ended up before they released my truck to me. No, they already released my truck. Then they called me like a week and a half later and was like, yo, it's $5. I'm like, nigga, what motherfucker, y'all? But I gave it that $5, so I don't have to worry about that issue down the line. So the aftermarket insurance, it does work. What happened to me the other day? I thought I had got everything like covered. I went into a Freightliner and got the dog bones I needed. They stabilizer bars that go in the back of your truck, and I want to show y'all. Damn. Hold on. Dang, I want to get my hands dirty. I ain't doing that. So I get my hands dirty. I have to show y'all another day. But on the stabilizer bars, like you look behind your fifth wheel and in front of your fifth wheel, you'll see your stabilizer bars. They go across. They're like a big dog bone. That's why people call them dog bones. Most time they black, and there's a bar with two like little fat ends on the side. And on the side of those fat ends, you're supposed to see a little piece of rubber on both sides. If one side you don't see rubber, that means your alignment and stuff is getting messed up. So if your alignment is messed up, it's gonna mess up your tires and stuff faster over time. You're gonna have a rougher ride. So I noticed when I got around 68, my ride would start getting rough. When I first got my truck, it was smooth. So that's why I go back to getting a new truck. I can tell the difference between how my truck was riding when I first got it compared to how it's riding now. So what it is? So I had my dog bones, and I know I had to get an alignment. After you get these dog bones put on, you're supposed to get a alignment. And I got my 3-axle alignment. So it was only like $200 for the alignment, and should have been like a half hour to put the dog bones on. They shouldn't even charge you to put dog bones on because they have to unscrew your dog bones to do your alignment to tighten them back up. But neither here nor there. I'm thinking I'm gonna get out of there like $300. In and out of here, maybe 2 hours. I'm gone. Man, dude came and told me, he said, hey, your tie rod is freezed up on you. I'm like, what? My tie rod? Now, I have been noticing, and I try to talk to the guys at Snyder, when I would slam on brakes sometimes, I feel like my truck was pulling to the left. And I could hear like a pop like noise. Like, it seemed like it wanted to move, but it wouldn't, and it just pop into place or something. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I talked to some mechanics about it. Nobody never knew what it was. But so the guy said he had to replace my tie rod. So now here comes the when you get jumped on by TA and Freightliner. So TA didn't have the part, so they had to go to a Freightliner to get the part. When TA go to Freightliner, they gonna mark up the part. I can't go get it myself because my truck is in the shop. So they finna charge me extra for this. He goes and gets the part, comes back. Part is $400 some. The labor for that goes up. Next thing you know, I thought I was gonna walk out like $300. I walk out paying a $900 bill. But my truck is riding smooth as fuck right now. And I love that. Like I was going 74 the other day, didn't even know it. I'm like, oh shit, back off, T. You ride, baby. You ride, baby. Back it off a little bit. But that's what I want my truck to run smooth. I don't want to pay the almost the stack for it to run smooth. But if I have to do that, I understand it's gonna help me save my tires down the line. So I'm trying to run smooth. And like my body, like my back and bouncing up and down, man, that your brain shaking all day long, like. So I'm happy I got this taken care of. Even though I paid the $1,000, I'm happy I got it taken care of. So just be prepared, people. You need to have credit cards. Yeah, that's the thing. But I got 2 credit cards strictly for my truck, and well, for my truck and then for my farming business. And one of my cars is always maxed out. They only got like $5,000 limits on them. Cause I ain't want to give them too high in case somebody steal it and try to run it up or whatever. But one of them is almost maxed out right now because of something that I did. I can't think of what the fuck I did, but I did something. And the other one is like got like 1,500 on it. So why I told y'all that was, if you don't have good credit when you jumping out here into this trucking world, you need to have good credit. Like I got the money in my bank to pay this stuff off right now, but the credit card that I have, they have 0 interest for a year. So I'm using these credit cards to build up my credit and to take advantage of the no interest, and I get bonus points. I told some of you guys this before, so I'm using it. But like I could pay the $5,000 at one car. I could pay it today, but I'm gonna just keep paying 5 every week, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and knock it on down. For the next 3 weeks, I'm gonna pay 1,000 on, cause it's 5 on each card. I'm gonna pay 1,000. So in 3 weeks, I have one paid off, and the other one will be down to like 30, 35, I think. But that saves me from not having to empty my bank account to go towards my truck. You have money in the bank, it keeps your stress levels down. I get bonus points. So it's good to have good credit. That's the message. You need to build your credit. If you think you're gonna jump out here and do it with bad credit, you're gonna put yourself in a bad spot, because now these are lifelines. These credit cards for me are lifelines. Now, if these credit cards, if I had to pay interest on these credit cards, I would go ahead and pay them off. It'll give me like a 30-day, maybe like a 25-day little buffer, but I would go ahead and pay them off. But since I got I got up until March before I start getting charged interest, so I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush it. Once I start getting charged interest, I make sure that they always paid off, and then that's when I kind of apply for another business card for another year and use that motherfucker. Like, you gotta learn the system, baby. You gotta learn the system, or you gotta have the cash. And like, hopefully, the cash is stacking. The truck will be paid off. So once the truck get paid off, that's $3,000 a month that I'm gonna have for this maintenance and all this kind of stuff. So I shouldn't even have to worry about credit cards too much anymore. You know, you know how this trucking world is. Shit go wrong, all kind of stuff go wrong. But I want to let y'all know that you need to have credit cards. You need to have good credit. You need to be trying to work on your credit, cleaning up your credit if you plan on having a truck. You need to establish your trucking credit, your company credit. Your own personal credit needs to be good. And these after market warranties, they actually work when it comes to the DEF stuff. So that's a plus, because DEF is kicking people in the face right now. And TA and Freightliner will kick your ass, but you need them ass kicking every now and then to keep being on the road running. So it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. But that's what I got, people. Got any questions? Oh, the guys that that's another video. Forget it. Alright, that's another video. Gone.